Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the day 22nd, 2022 of the our 60-day trading challenge. And today, as you know, was a monthly expiry day, and it was as usual. We had expected a high volatility, although it was not to the expectation. The volatility I was expecting much more than what it was today. But however, our trade again went into loss today. This is the second consecutive day where we are ending in the loss. But again, the focus again is not on the profit or loss, sticking and adhering to the process. So I'll just get into the details of the trade. So we started the day at trigger got at 9:45. The trade trigger got activated at 9:45, and our view was bullish. So we had sold 23,900 put, and initially we had put 85.40. No, sorry, not the initial. This is a trailing stop loss. And then we canceled it. And towards the end of the day at 3:15, we canceled rather, we closed the trade at 78.30. Uh, Getting into the chart, this is the index chart. As you see here, from here is the 24. From here, the trade somewhere here we entered into the trade. I think this is the candle at which we entered into the trade, and our view was, it's bullish. And initially it was bullish, and our identification of the trend at that point of time seems to be correct. And then because of the expiry or whatever the reason, we don't have to give excuses for anything. The market, the way it behaves, we have to accept it. It started again going against our direction, but we still remained in the profit till 1 or 1:30 p.m. Because we had sold the put. The premium, due to the time decay, the premium was not actually, we were not in the loss. But towards the end of the day, since it the downtrend continued, we went into a minor loss, or rather, it's, I would not quantify it as a minor or a major loss. It was, loss is a loss over there. So as you see here, we entered at 66.05. As you see here, the order details. We had entered at 66.05. We had sold it at 66.05, and then we closed it at 78.30. And that is what is being captured in the trading journal. 66.05 is the price at which we have sold, and 78.30 is the price at which we covered. And then, as usual, the brokerage calculator references from the Zerodha brokerage calculator. As you see here, 56.74 is the price, it is showing, and we have taken it 56.80. So we lost about 976 rupees today. So our equity cover accordingly is coming down from the last 2 days. However, we are still in a healthy 7.16% returns in the last 22 days. Again, P&L should never be a concern when we are focusing on a process based, and where that strategy is well tested. And we had about 5 back-to-back losses, if I remember correctly, in the back test. So I don't really have any concern for the second consecutive loss. I don't need to be too much worried. Even in the earlier one instance, we had a two consecutive losses, and there are two times we had such situations. But it's okay. Even if it becomes third, fourth, fifth, also we should be okay to since there are overall 5 back-to-back losses we have experienced in the back test. I don't have too much of a concern at this point of a time. So we still continue to focus more on the process, and let's see what happens at the end of the 60-day. Whatever the result, we will gracefully accept it. So not much of a learning, except for that we still carried the same confidence and same not emotionally impacted, due to the reason that we know the strategy. We know it is we just need to stick to the rules. We don't need to use any of the discretionary points at any point of a time. It gives you a lot of comfort in terms of executing and ensuring the execution of a part of the trades. That's all for now. Thanks for joining, and see you tomorrow for our 23rd day of the challenge. Thanks for your support. Have a great day, and bye bye. Take care.